when you worked on the show, in terms of the process of production, what was the rehearsal like?
Boy, the show just, it ran so smoothly, so beautifully. I mean, I feel like I learned most everything that I know about show business, I feel like I learned from Carol, about how a show should run, about working hard and about being positive, about knowing everybody's name, about being a team player. But, you know, back in those early days, I mean, I remember Carol would say, we need the writers to come down and look at this. It's not quite working. And Vicki definitely needs a better joke line on page 13. And I would look up from my needle pointed back in those days. I would look up and say, I do. And she'd say, hush now, sweetie. Yes, you do. She was just very nurturing and loving and giving. And the process was incredibly smooth. Blocking was Thursdays. That was probably the most tedious because that's the first time that all the cameras would see you, and it was stop and start and, you know, getting your marks exactly right on the stage. And Thursday nights were musical rehearsals, which I was not really so much involved with in the beginning. And then Friday was tape day, and we did 2 shows. We did an afternoon and an evening. The afternoon was called the dress rehearsal, although it went on tape just like the evening show. The evening was called the air show, but it went on tape just like the dress rehearsal. And they would literally edit between the best of those 2 shows, and we were out of there by 9 p.m. just like the schedule said. Never worked on a show like that before or since. Well, Mama's Family. But, you know, the Carol Burnett Show was huge. It was, like the last of the great variety shows. So to do it that efficiently, in hindsight, was like amazing.